Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a video a type of video I guess I should say, that I haven't done in probably literal years. But welcome back to a current household video. So I've been debating about whether I want to make this video or not, but I've been having so much fun with this family and I've actually been posting pictures of them over on Twitter and everything like that. So I thought, you know what, let's just sit down, let's make a current household video so that I could update you guys about, just the family that I'm currently playing with. So I do want to give a quick disclaimer. I am currently still very sick, so I do have the flu and I cough a lot and it's very irritating. So that's why videos have been so all over the place and so non-existent for the past week and a half. But yeah, if I have to randomly cut throughout this video or, randomly just disappear and there's a weird cut or something, it's probably because I needed to pause the recording so that I could cough off camera. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But I'm just picking up right where I left off with these sims. So we're starting off at 6 p.m. at night, which probably isn't the best time to start a current household update. But yeah, we're playing with the Drake family and I actually started, no, I don't want to read books, whatever. But yeah, I started off with one main sim. So I started off with Danielle and her cat Fiona. So I created these two sims and I just started playing. I want this to be a little mini legacy type thing. So I'm trying to do 5 generations because I've never completed a legacy challenge. So I just thought, you know what, let's stick to 5 generations, see if I can do that. And this is also a totally CC free current household. So that's something that I haven't done in, I don't know, maybe since The Sims 4 came out. So yeah, it's totally CC free. I don't have any custom content in my game, but I do have a couple of mods in my game. Mostly all of Lumpino's mods, and then I have the Slice of Life mod and the Memorable Events mod by Kawaii Stacy, as well as a few just bug fix mods and a few of Little Miss Sam's mods and stuff like that. But yeah, I am still using mods in my game because there's just no way in hell I'm going completely mod free. But yeah, it's totally CC free. I just have my default replacements in. But yeah, so we have the Drake family, and like I said, I started off with Danielle and her cat Fiona, and they actually used to live, I'm gonna see if I can show you guys really quickly, but they actually used to live in that little starter home over there that I built for my save file. I'm actually playing in Little Simsy's save file, but I have gone through and replaced a few of the lots with things that I've built, that I've downloaded, whatever. But yeah, she used to live over in that little starter home. But they're currently living here because she ended up marrying someone. They had, a kid, 2 kids, and a 1-bedroom starter home was just not enough. So yeah, they've actually moved to this lot, and I have renovated it a little bit and, just made it better for their family. But yeah, I'm also playing without money cheats or anything like that. So yeah, that's been fun. Because that's usually not how I play at all. But yeah, so we have Danielle, and she's actually a gardener. I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a while, and okay, so our son's friend just needs to go. But anyway, I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a while, and I really haven't played with the gardening career. I can't remember what the last time I actually played with this career. So yeah, she's in the gardening career, and then her husband, who I'm gonna show you in just a second, is actually out here shooting basketball. But yeah, so she's married to Eddie, and his last name actually used to be Webster, and he is one of the Sims that Little Simsy created. I did just change him up a little bit, gave him a little bit of a makeover. But yeah, he was called Eddie Webster, and when they got married, I actually had him take her last name because I want all of the generations to have the Drake last name. I'm going to do that with whoever, my heir ends up marrying, whatever, they're going to take, this family's last name. just because it's the one that I prefer. And yeah, so she actually didn't marry him right away. They, you know, started dating, they moved in together. She actually became pregnant with Dominic whilst they were still living together, before they were even engaged. And then they had Dominic, they moved to this house, and then, you know, they got engaged. They actually got pregnant again with little Darius. And I'm trying to keep with, you might notice, I'm trying to keep with the like D, like alliteration. So yeah, that's something that I am trying to do. Let's go ahead and have him just serve some dinner. What are you doing? I don't want you to go to bed right now. Like, go, I don't know, fill the cat bowls or something. But yeah, so they moved to this house. I have, like I said, renovated a little bit. They also have three other cats. So I had her adopt Bacon. He's actually a Tonkinese, and then Fiona was a Bengal, however you say that. But yeah, she actually adopted Bacon. He's actually supposed to be like Eddie's cat, if that makes sense. And then they had little like kittens. So they have Sage and Cinnamon, who's outside. So Sage is a girl, Cinnamon is a boy. So yeah, they do have two little kitties as well. So this household is a literal nightmare. Yeah, this household is absolutely insanity. I mean, they have a toddler. For a while, they actually had like both of the toddlers at the same time. So that was crazy. But yeah, so Eddie is actually a chef, as you could probably see. He is a chef. He's actually fairly like high up in that career. And then Danielle is also fairly high up in her career. I've been playing as a little bit differently compared to how I would usually play. So usually whenever I play the game, I'm like super hyper focused on having my Sims like complete their careers as fast as possible and, you know, make a lot of money and everything like that. So this time around, I'm actually just like playing and, you know, trying to take it easy, take it a little bit slower, not have them like go super all out all the time. Why? Just finish your food before you set the house on fire. But yeah, so I'm trying to have them take it a little bit easier, a little bit slower, and just, you know, take it as, you know, every day as it comes, I guess, basically. I've also been having them pay really close attention to, you know, like holidays and stuff like that. So we do have a few ones that Kayla actually added. So in the save file, like Spooky Day, you know, Harvest Fest, obviously, all of that stuff. I have moved a few of them around, but yeah, we have all of those. I also added a Earth Festival. So instead of having it be like, I think the original one was like Flower Festival, but I made it Earth Festival because I added a few things like hiking, gardening, stuff like that that they want to do. And at the end of this video, I'll actually put up a few pictures that I've taken of this family as they've like progressed, and you know, just showing off what they've gotten up to over time and everything like that. But yeah, I'll put a few pictures at the end of this video, so stick around if you want to see that. But yeah, that's basically this family. I mean, that's what they're doing. So that's like their careers and everything like that. They actually I don't know if I said this already. I'm a little bit loopy at the moment because I'm still sick. But yeah, Dominic is actually he's not even halfway to becoming a teenager. But yeah, he's not even halfway to becoming a teen, and then Darius is, you know, halfway to becoming a child. But Eddie and Danielle actually just aged up into adults, so they're not super old or anything. They also have a few like lifestyles that I want to get into. So yeah, so these things, they're traits that you'll see. They're like personality types. That's actually part of the Slice of Life mod. And then these two, like, prefers exclusive romantic relationships and would be happy to have a child. These two are actually from Lumpino's mods. So this one is actually from her, I believe it's from her like Open Love Life mod, if I'm not mistaken. And the other one is from her Woohoo Wellness mod. So I will leave a link to both of those down below. I know a few of the mods that I'm actually using currently are still in like early access on her Patreon. but a few, like most of them, have already come out for like the public, so you should be fine if you want to go ahead and download them for yourself. But yeah, so these are their traits. I'm not going to read through everything, I'm just going to show you guys. But yeah, she has the hungry for love like lifestyle. So yeah, she's super smitten with Eddie, and they've just been like super romantic. They've, you know, always gotten along really, really well. I believe he was like, I don't think she even dated anyone else before she ended up marrying him. So yeah, it was all like super, I don't know, kind of fairy tale like, if that makes sense. But yeah, so those are the family. They also have quite a few friends and everything like that. I had them make quite a few friends, and you know, what am I saying? Dominic hasn't made too many friends yet because he, like I said, just aged up into a child. But he has like he has a few kids that I kind of want him to be friends with, like Brittany and where's the other sim? Mario, and you know, just Ashley. He's already friends with Ashley. And I am going to go through and give all of them makeovers as well, because I find that really fun, just making sure my Sims' friends actually like look the way I want them to, and they don't look just like regular random generated townies, if that makes sense. But yeah, Eddie actually has one of his friends, Oswald, just came over. I'm not going to let him in. I'm just going to send him home because it's literally like 12 a.m. in the morning. What the hell are you even doing here? But yeah, so they do have friends. Like I said, I wanted to play in a style where I kind of paid attention to, you know, having them make friends, and you know, having events and celebrating holidays and making memories. So I'll pick up with you guys in just a second once they've like slept, and I'll pick up with you in the morning basically, and I'll explain to you a little bit more about what they've been up to, and you know, all of their friends and all of that stuff, because I can feel my voice going, so I need to like cough really quickly as well. Okay, so we're back. It's the morning. I'm just having Eddie brew up some coffee before they, you know, get their day started. But yeah, today's going to be the TV season premiere. I don't know if we're going to like play through all the way to that or not. But yeah, I know this video probably hasn't been the most exciting like video ever, but yeah, I'm just trying to like, you know, first part of like current household updates, they're always mostly just talking anyway, so yeah, I don't know why I'm feeling bad about that. But yeah, I said I was going to explain a little bit more about their friends. So that, like I said, they do live in Oasis Springs, and I kind of wanted them to meet a few of their neighbors. So all of their friends actually live in Oasis Springs. They don't necessarily live in this particular neighborhood of Oasis Springs, but they do live in Oasis Springs. So Candace is married to Travis Scott. So we have Candace Scott, Travis Scott, Ricky and Oswald Turner. They actually live in the neighborhood where these Sims used to live. So they were actually neighbors at one point, but since then obviously they've moved, but they've remained friends. So Eddie's best friend is actually Oswald, and Danielle's best friend is Ricky, which I have posted some pictures of them over on Twitter. I believe they were pregnant together with their, like, when Danielle was expecting Darius, I know Ricky was also expecting her first child. So yeah, I mean, Danielle was expecting her second, and Ricky was expecting, I believe, her first. So I'm just going to have her work from home today. But yeah, so they were pregnant together and everything like that. So it was really, really cute. I posted pictures of it over on Twitter. I can't speak, for crying out loud. But yeah, so they were pregnant together. They're really, really close. I mean, their traits are basically the exact opposites. They're basically exact opposites in like traits. So Ricky is like super non-committal and gloomy and everything like that, whereas Danielle is like family oriented and childish, and yeah, they're kind of exact opposites, but they get along super well. And then she's also really good friends with Candace Scott, like I said, and I believe she's also friends with Who else was she friends with? I thought she was friends with someone else as well, but apparently not. I could have sworn. Yeah, Hina is just the... She used to be the nanny for the kids, so that's why they all have like super close relationships with her. But yeah, so those are their friends, and like I said, I kind of want Dominic to become friends with Brittany. Ashley, he's already friends with. He actually met her when he went to the youth festival, the Festival of Youth over in Mount Kamarebi. I actually had him and Eddie make a little like father-son day of it, so that was really, really cute. And like I said, I'm not explaining everything super well, but I will have pictures at the end of the video that will like showcase a little bit better and all of that stuff. So yeah, just stick around for that. I'm probably going to put them in like chronological order so it'll make sense. But yeah, so that's basically this whole family. I don't know if I want to do anything else with them. I kind of don't want to play through like any important events or anything like that, because I like exploring that and experiencing that on my like own, so that I can take a bunch of pictures and everything. Oh yeah, speaking of pictures, I almost forgot. Speaking of pictures, I have actually gone ahead and taken a few like family pictures. So these two are open because I want to get some pictures of Darius in there with his parents and stuff like that. But yeah, they have like a little picture of them, and of, you know, I have like Dominic with both of his parents. We have little Fiona over there. And then this picture is actually a picture of them on their honeymoon. So I actually had Danielle and Eddie go to Sulani for their honeymoon, and yeah, I have a little picture of them here as well. And they went to like the beach. They actually stayed in like a rental lot and everything like that, so it was super fun. And this picture is actually a picture of Dominic at the Festival of Youth. So this was after the festival was already over and everything, but I took a bunch of pictures of him with like the Yamachan like statue. So that was really cool. I believe I have one of them here as well. Yeah, so he has some pictures in his room as well. It's super dark, but you can see little Yamachan, him with Yamachan, and then just some pictures of his parents and everything like that. And obviously I have their like little birth certificate set up, and I kind of want to put up more family pictures. I want to buy more frames and put more pictures up of like the cats and everything and stuff like that. And I also have a few like little collectibles that they've gotten in like Mount Kamarebi. So they have a bunch of like Easter eggs, and then they also have some Simi statues that his parents actually gave him. So they went to Mount Kamarebi, they went for a hike on Earth Day and everything like that, and when they were there they actually bought some Simi capsules that they gave to him as like a present. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm having fun exploring like the more family driven aspects of the game, because I usually play as like a family player. I usually play with like big families and stuff, but I never pay attention to like the little things, like little details of taking time to take pictures of the Sims and having them, you know, make memories and stuff like that to have up in their houses. And since I'm doing a like mini legacy with this, I thought it would be fun to like have like a document, or like kind of document all of like the big memories and big milestones and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to tell you guys about this family. So let's just finish off with, you know, just looking at Danielle. She's having some coffee, but yeah, so my voice is starting to go, so I probably should wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it probably wasn't like the most interesting video ever, and I was probably all over the place and everything like that, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, stay tuned for the screenshots that I'll have at the end of this video, because like I said, I took a bunch of screenshots and I'll have them all at the end of the video, so you can, you know, stick around for that and see what the family have gotten up to, you know, see their different looks over the years, or like I say over the years, but you know. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give the video a like, and if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and remember to turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, like I said, sorry that the videos have been super scarce the past like 1 to 2 weeks. Like I said, I've just been sick and I haven't been able to record like at all, so that's why videos have been like non-existent. But hopefully I'll be better soon, or like good enough soon that I'll be able to sit down and do like a whole like voiceover at one time. So yeah, I hope you're all having a great week though, and I will talk to you all in my very next video. Bye everyone.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.